Welcome to the Transformation Home. Come on in, let's go. Cool. So right here, we have our beautiful kitchen.
For Adrian Quintero, his home for the last 8 months represents something bigger.
Like a true loving ecosystem, like a thriving, I think I look at like plants. There's a lot of plants around here. And I think if you look at a plant that, might be dehydrated or doesn't have enough food, you put it in an ecosystem that's thriving and it's really able to transform it.
He says the Transformation House ecosystem creates a safe community for youth exiting the juvenile justice system, helping prepare them for the future.
What I've been able to see is through a lot of students, they're able to come in and not really understand what they need, but are able to be transformed by community and love and stability in this place, while also setting them up for the future.
Quintero is the house manager, helping residents learn how to live independently.
What it looks like to prep food and actually make your own food, that's a thing. Doing laundry all the time, what does that look like? Cleaning up, doing house chores. And so sometimes as a young person, it's hard to do all these things. And so you need just somebody to be like, hey, all right, guys, we're gonna do this.
It's all part of a program run by the Harp Foundation. In addition to giving youth at risk of homelessness a place to live, they teach them essential skills and job training through music and media.
Building relationships through art, earning relationships, and then walking kids back into the community with a trusted adult, a mentor to help them walk them through the process of probation. And really, that's the heart of what this is.
David's Harp is Brandon Stepp's vision.
The challenges of young people as they come back into community from juvenile detention are a lot. Everything from literally from housing to, workforce and job things, but also really connection and relationship.
In 2021, billionaire Mackenzie Scott selected David's Harp to receive a $1 million gift, no strings attached. At first, Stepp didn't know what to do with it. Then one day,
So I was driving downtown, coming down the 94 freeway, coming to our BizPod program where young people are building businesses. And at the time, a little over 60% of those kids were experiencing homelessness. And so you had kids that were coming, showing up, bringing their full self, investing in the skills that they needed to run businesses, but having to figure out where to sleep at night. Sleeping in cars, sleeping in friends' couches and couch surfing. And it just dawned on me, like, we need to be able to build an infrastructure where these kids can really launch out from a house into their own housing. We needed our own house. So that's what we did. We purchased a home.
currently 4 youth live at the house, and there are plans for expanding it into a village.
They're able to pay $500 a month in rent. That $500 is saved for them in escrow. And after 12 months, they get all of it back as first, last, and moving on their own space.
While the $1 million went towards purchasing and renovating Transformation House, the foundation has also grown.
We went from 2,000 square feet downstairs to 45, almost 5,000 square feet upstairs here in Moniker Warehouse in the East Village.
Before the donation, the foundation served 220 youth each year. Now they're up to more than 500.
Including 95% of young people in the justice system. So the program is doubled, but it's also doubled in output.
They've also doubled their staff, including graduates of the program.
I have no idea where I would be without David's Harp. Kind of just from being locked up in East Mesa, I kind of just had a vision of what I wanted to do, and I had all my goals written down. I really wanted to be here.
Riley Reynes has grown a lot since we first met him in 2021. He's since graduated from high school and now serves as a full-time artist mentor for David's Harp.
I really just want to help kids who are kind of going through the struggle and just know that it's better on this side of the fence and that you could kind of change and be who you want to be and just be positive with it, you know?
Since 2007, Stepp says the foundation has helped thousands of youth, and that $1 million has helped them have a greater impact.
What we chose to do was to go all in with young people and invest it directly in their future.
STEP hopes one day soon the courts will consider Transformation House and the Foundation's workforce program an official alternative for youth facing incarceration. Melissa May, KPBS News.